Hi, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you have seen some of my previous videos. I wanted to come on here real quickly today to tell you about some of the treatments and tweakments that I have had done and some of the tweakments and treatments I may be planning to do in the future. A friend of mine said, you better tell them what you've done. I actually thought that I had included a little mini history of treatments that I have had done in a couple of my previous videos, maybe the introductory video. I know I had taken notes and I had intended to talk about it, but in reviewing my first video and a couple, I have not mentioned it. I want to be absolutely transparent. So this video is going to be a pretty quick, just little mini history of the tweakments and treatments that I have had done and what I may be doing in the future. And whatever I do in the future, I plan to take you along with me. Share the knowledge, right? All right, so let's get started. I love the fact that we are living in a time where we have so many options available. Not only there's so much knowledge and science, not only with health and nutrition and vitamins, which I will be doing a video about, and not only about skincare and active ingredients and serums and potions and lotions, but also treatments, peels, lasers, needles. So this is what I have had done. I am 60. I just turned 60 a couple of months ago, and I have been utilizing Botox for 15 years. About twice a year, get Botox in my 11s. I do not do my crow's feet because I think that can make your smile look a little bit funny. And I like laugh lines. I like smile lines. I want to have expression to my face. I go very light with the Botox. I will have some forehead lines because I find if I've done Botox in the forehead once or twice, and it caused my eyebrows to fall, causing my eyelids to be a little bit more hooded. So I did not like that. I don't like, an injector will always ask you, would you like to not be able to move your forehead at all? And I always say, no, I want movement, I want expression. I just don't want those little frown lines. And Botox is a great preventative. I do believe that because I have been doing it for 15 years, it has prevented, having permanent lines in my 11s. The other area that I have done Botox in the past, and I no longer do it, I did it in my upper lip for a little while to ease the lip lines. That did help, but it doesn't last very long, and I found it a little bit uncomfortable. I didn't like that. I still currently do it in my marionette lines. I'll have a little bit there and a little bit there, and that just sort of releases or relaxes this muscle a little bit, because what happens, the reason you get a downward frown on your mouth and these marionette lines is these muscles are pulling down. So by putting a little bit of Botox there, just a touch, it softens that line and also possibly helps a little bit with the jowling. The other area that I've had Botox in the past, and it doesn't work for me anymore, is in the platysmal, the necklines. What happens again with these jowls is the neck muscles sort of pull the face down, causing jowling and neck wrinkles. And I was doing that for a couple of years, but it's been 3 or 4 years since I've done that, because I think I'm beyond that. That doesn't help me anymore. I just have too much laxity. It's not about the muscles, it's just about gravity. So that's Botox. I have been going to the same injector for 15 years. She knows my face. I do not do Groupons. I do not try to find the best deal. It costs $250 to $300 twice a year, and to me, well worth it. Let's see, what else have I had done? Currently, I have absolutely no filler in my face anywhere. It has been at least 2 years since I've had anything done. I have had voluma in my cheeks a couple of times. It's, I think, about 5 or 6 years ago was the first time, and then about 3 years ago was the last time I had it done. I do like that. It does, you know, it does sort of lift and minimize these lines here a little bit, gives your face a fuller, more voluminous look. I loved it. It's expensive. That's probably one of the reasons I haven't done it again. I may be doing that in the future. The other thing that I did, and I do plan to do this again, is as you get older, especially I'm always been on the lean side, so I have lost fat and volume in my temples. So it looks like I have holes in the side of my head. And I had some Sculptra, which is not exactly a filler. It is an injectable that actually stimulates your own collagen growth, which I liked that aspect of it. It does take about 3 treatments. They're $800 each. I only did 1 treatment. I did see a little bit of result, but I just didn't want to spend the money to follow through with the other 2 treatments. But, you know, I liked it. I may look into just filler there instead of Sculptra, but we'll see. So, Botox is part of my repertoire. Fillers I like, but I don't want to overdo it, number 1, and also number 2, it's expensive. And Sculptra is on my radar. And I have had my lips done. That was 2.5 years ago. I was very clear with my injector. I did not want overdone lips. I just really wanted to replace some of the volume I had lost. Once upon a time, I had really full, beautiful lips. And with time, you do lose volume in your lips. Anyway, she did a really nice job. It was very natural looking as far as I could tell. I enjoyed it. And that's something I may or may not do in the future. We'll see. So that is a summary of the treatments that I have had done. Those are the treatments I've had done. What is on my radar? I am curious about what they might be able to do to help with some of my under eye crinkle and crepiness. I am interested in exploring some lasers. I'm interested in exploring PRP, protein-rich plasma, microneedling, and I'll probably at some point do my temples again, because with the aging process, with loss of volume and with gravity, what we're shooting for is the pyramid of youth. When we're young, we have fullness up here, and it goes down to a nice defined jawline. And as we get older and gravity makes our face fall, we have the triangle of age, meaning we lose volume up here, we get more volume down here. So 10 years ago when they were doing, 10 or 15 years ago when fillers first became popular, people were filling here and filling here. And what happened is that just added more volume to that triangle of age. My goal, if and when I do fillers again, is to add volume to that pyramid of youth. The temples, the cheeks, and that type of thing. Anyway, I just wanted to get on here really quickly, tell you what I have had done, what I will potentially be doing, and make sure that I'm absolutely transparent. My next video to round out my skincare series is going to be on foods, internal health. You know, foods, nutrition, internal antioxidants, vitamins, supplements, because I really want to round out this sort of little mini skincare series. I've talked about skincare, I've talked about retin-A, I've talked about exfoliation, now I've talked about treatments, and I want to round it out with nutrition, which perhaps I should have started with because that's the basis of everything. Thank you so much for joining me. I would love to hear about any treatments you have had or treatments you are interested in having, and let's talk about it. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I hope to see you next time. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye.